Hello, this video is about showing documentation like liability waivers on the checkout page of a party rental website. This is the checkout page. Products are here because a customer clicked Add to Cart on its product page. There are 4 products in the cart. This is the form the customer fills in to create the rental jobs. Since this video is about how the customer sees the waivers on the checkout page for each product, I will speed ahead to the waiver section. Remember, there are 3 format types you can use to display your waiver: a text format, a PDF, and a waiver builder, which attaches the collected signature to the PDF at the end. Notice here that there are 4 products that have waivers in the sign waiver step. I don't want the first product to be there, so I will delete it from the cart. You can see in the sign a waiver step that the waiver for the product we just deleted is gone. Now I will go through each product's waiver and sign it. Users mentioned how important it is to have waivers for each product, and that it was necessary for insurance purposes. For demo purposes, I made it so that each product uses a different waiver format. For the first product, the waiver format used was a waiver builder. For this waiver builder, I made it so that only the initials of the customer are required. Let's see what happens when I click Submit without entering initials. You can see that an error notification pops up and won't allow the job to go through. Now I'm going to initialize the waiver to continue with the order. After each waiver is signed, the waiver list in the stepper is updated to reflect the signing. You can also see feedback at the top showing how many waivers need to be signed. Click the Sign Waiver button for the next product. This product's waiver format is a text waiver. I'm signing the waiver. Again, I'm just pointing out that Rental Setup allows you to show the waiver for each product regardless of the format used to create the waiver. Notice that the Continue button is not available until all waivers are signed. For the next product's waiver, the user entered a PDF. Now that all the waivers are signed, the Continue button is available to be clicked. Now the final step for the job creation is the payment step. You may be wondering how you can view the waivers the customer just signed for the job. To view the waivers, you can go to the Jobs List page. Here you can see a confirmation that 3 waivers were signed. To view the waivers, click the View Waivers button. The 3 waivers are shown in the dialog. The first waiver was the one made with the waiver builder. For that setting, we made it so that the initials were the only thing that was required, but you can also make the signature required. You can see that the required initials were automatically attached to the PDF. We have a video on how to use the waiver builder. Check it out on YouTube. That was the demo for waivers on the checkout page. I want to give you a quick reminder on how to add or edit waivers. From the product page, click the Comprehensive Edit Page button. Scroll down the Edit page to get to the Waiver section. This product uses the Waiver Builder. You edit content on the right side. When done, make sure to click the Save button. Now, I want to show you what the text waiver looks like on a different product. This is the text waiver. You can edit it on the Comprehensive Edit page. Now I will show you what an uploaded PDF waiver looks like on a product's edit page. I want to show you one more thing. This is the waiver section on the site settings page. You don't need to use this section anymore. This area was the place where a user inserted the one waiver for the checkout page. Since you can now show multiple waivers on the checkout page, you probably won't need to use this section anymore. A waiver entered here will be displayed if some of the products in the cart don't have a waiver. That's all for now. Remember to check out our video on how to create a waiver with the Waiver Builder. It allows you to attach signatures to a PDF automatically.